Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Martine Chiella. In today's video, I am going to be showing you what goes in a newborn baby's hospital bag. So these are the things that you will need in your hospital bag for your baby when you go to deliver. I know there's a lot of videos out there with a few fluff in there in terms of what the baby need, all of that stuff, but this is a simplified version of exactly what you're going to be needing for your baby. You think day to day, what does the baby need? Changing a tire and feeding, pretty much it. This kind of bag is a bag not only you're going to be using when you go to the hospital for the baby, but it's something that is more realistic, something that you're normally packing out when you are going out with a baby. This video is going to be very helpful for new moms. Sometimes second-time moms are around and things like that. Your brain kind of like halts a bit and you start thinking, oh, what do I need again? When you haven't done this for a while. So this video is also going to be helpful to you. I have 2 babies myself and I like to keep things very, very simple. So I'm going to take you over to that bag over there and I'm going to show you exactly everything that you need. No, I am not pregnant right now, but that is technically a gift for a friend of mine that is expecting. And I just wanted to tick off something off of her checklist, what's in the hospital bag for the baby so that she gets peace of mind. This is something that's definitely going to be coming on your list. If you are an expecting mom, depending on how far you are, other people like to get it going right away and other people like to wait. But this is just a little something for her to help her out and check off her checklist. So let's go see what's inside. Hey guys, so here we are. First thing is first, this is the bag. Okay, so this is part of the gift. It's part of the packing. So you're gonna need a bag. What I like to do is when I'm packing for newborn babies, I like to choose a backpack. Okay, you can get something like this from like Walmart or so. This has about 9 pockets in here. A lot of pockets. It comes very well. This is how the bag looks like. Okay, so there's a little bit of kind of like an installation here. One sec. Okay, so there's kind of like this kind of insulation right here. You can keep something warm in here or something cool depending on what you want to keep in here. So this is how the bag comes, right? It also has like a little changing pad right there that you can put whenever you're out. Okay, so it has a lot of pockets, about 9 pockets. On this side here, you can put baby wipes. Okay, a bag like this is very nice to carry around, especially for when you have babies. It's hands-free. You put it on your back when you're holding the baby, you're doing other things. This is very easy. Okay, guys. Okay, so like I said, this is a part of the bag right here. It's a little changing pad, so wherever you could be changing, you can use this and put it on the changing place that you're going to be changing, and it's going to be good. So this is part of the bag, like I said, hands-free. Moving on to the clothes. So I picked up these lovely little onesie pieces here that don't have any legs here. These are great pieces to add to the bag, just for like layering sake. So normally you put, like I would put this one on before I put like the longer legging ones over. So this would be like a layer piece underneath, just for like a little like warmth and so on, depending on also kind of like the weather, the season that the baby is coming into. Her baby is coming in the winter, so a little layering will go a long way, so that she doesn't have to like put like jackets, and then by the time she puts the baby into the seat covering and put a little throw on it or something like that, baby's going to be fine. So this here is something that she's going to be needing. So this is great to put in the hospital bag. A lot of times you don't stay in the hospital for that long, so you pretty much need to pack about just 2 of these. So I also decided to get this piece right here, this outfit piece here. It has a little decorative piece for the head here, right here. This is an outfit a baby can wear, okay? The baby can wear this when going home. I like to do two things when I'm picking out outfits, especially for newborn. I like to bring a newborn size as well as a 3-month size, simply because sometimes your baby will come on like the larger side and other times it's like on like the tiny side. So a newborn size will always be like great. It's going to be amazing. A lot of babies tend to go for that size. But if your baby is on the larger side, you know, and they come out there on a little bit on the larger side, a 3-month, starting from 3-month pieces are usually the best. So I like to have an option when I'm packing, one of each. So like I said, she's only going to need 2 of these in her bag. She'll probably only use 1. If the baby has any accidents or anything like that with her potty, then she'll have like a second one. But other than that, even when you're packing on a regular day, you're only going to be needing just an extra piece on the inside of the bag. So she has an option for a going home outfit. You know, if she wants a little bit more fancier, this is what I would suggest. And like I said, so we have another zipper onesie. These are the ones that I prefer. This is a newborn size. These are the ones I prefer to give a newborn mom. Okay, just for the zipper sake, as well as these is easy to use for them. Okay, the baby's gonna be comfortable. It is cotton. These are easy to wash. Okay, so about 2 of these in your bag, including the undershirt here, is fine for the baby, right? This right here is a lot of clothes, but I'm just giving her options to pick which one she wants to go for once she gets this bag and washes these clothes and gets to choose and then put these in the bag that I just recently showed you guys. I also picked up a hat here. Okay, this is a cute little hat. It goes with any of the outfits that she's going to choose here. Okay, so I have a newborn size. I also have a 3-month-old size. So she has an option of packing 1 of each, including 1 of undershirts. So these are the clothes options that she has. Moving on to the changing stuff. So she's going to be needing a pack of these wipes that are going to be going on the side of the bag. You're also going to be needing a pack of this when you're going. You're not necessarily going to need the entire pack, but what I like to do is I like to just take like a good amount of these, about half of these, and just put it in the bag. You're not going to be going through so many of them like right off the bat because often you don't stay in the hospital for that long. So wipes, diapers, and something to put on the baby. This is what I like to use, especially when I change the baby's diapers. This has worked for me for the first baby, including second baby. Vaseline tend to work with me well. Other people like to choose on a different kind of ointment, especially when they're changing baby. But a lot of times when you're in a hospital, this is what they use as well when they are changing your baby. A lot of moms like to pack this body wash lotion, as well as the cream here that I have here. I got her a pack of this just in case she wants to add this to her bag as well when they are showering the baby. But a lot of times when you're in the hospital, the first shower, usually the nurses are the ones that are going to be showing you how to shower the baby and how to care for the baby. They're going to do that routine with you anyways. And a lot of times they like to pull out their own products. But if you are very, very picky and you don't want them to use a specific brand that the hospital may provide you, then go ahead and walk with your own. But a lot of times when they do set up the station to care for the baby and show you step by step, they usually have everything. So you don't necessarily need to pack all of these things, okay? But there is a a body wash here. It's also a shampoo, and there's a lotion. And if you are going to be picking something for your baby, just keep in mind that it has to be gentle on the baby's skin. Try to stay away from things that are scented, okay? Stick to things that are fragrance free. Right there, this is just a rash cream that has worked for my babies, and it's called Penitent. And this is a rash cream that has worked for my babies, so it works very well. And this is one that I would personally recommend. Another thing that I would add is the pacifier. Now, some people don't like the option of having it, but I find it's good to have just because you never know. especially when you are traveling with the baby going back home. You never know if you might need this, right? When you're driving, the baby becomes a little bit cranky and you just want to calm the baby when you're traveling. This was a huge help for me when I was traveling with newborn baby heading home. It seemed to calm them, and they don't necessarily need food in that very moment, but this seemed to do the job. Okay, so pacifier. So pick yourself up one, okay, from your local Walmart or wherever you may pick up a few, or like a Shoppers Drug Mart. So this was going to be really, really handy. Another great thing is these receiving blankets. Now you can pack a couple of these in your bag, and this is going to be very helpful just in case a baby, you know, like you're holding the baby. And like I said, receiving blankets, you can do a whole lot with it, and it can definitely save you when you are holding a baby. It can catch a lot of different things. So this is a great pack right here. She's not going to be needing the entire pack when she's heading to the hospital. She's about to be, she's going to be taking, maybe she can take about 2 of these, one that she can use and a spare in the bag. So you don't need to pack a lot of these things all together. I've just showing you what goes in the bag, but I'm also telling you that a lot of this, you just need a few of these items into the backpack I just recently showed you. And now she is getting a winter baby, so I got her a little blanket just to throw on top of the baby seat that she is going to be placing the baby on, especially traveling in the winter time. Once you've strapped the baby in, you have the baby in that cozy little seat warmer thing. And if you cover this with, let's say it's like a snowy day, or like just to kind of break the wind off, you cover this up on top of the baby, you can get to point A to point B quite quickly. And I thought this was a cute little blanket here, just so she can use for different purposes. And lastly, you might want to consider for feeding. You're not quite sure if your baby is going to be using bottle right away. It's easier just to pack one along with you. So packing a bottle with you and the type of formula that you're going to be using, I like to opt for something that is already pre-mixed, especially when you're just starting off, you're very tired. Sometimes you can, you know, get like I said, super tired, and you're unable to sometimes keep up with everything. So it's easier just to get the pre-mixed things. And if you notice at the hospital as well, they tend to go for that as well. It's just very easy. So I tend to go for something that's already pre-made for newborn babies. And I also pack a bottle with me because you never know if you might need it. So things like this, it's a very simple list. It's pretty much, you can pick up all of these things at probably one location in the matter of the same day. This is a very simple checklist that you can go down quickly and be able to pack your children, your newborn baby's stuff right away. And if you do opt for breastfeeding, then you are good to go. You have everything that you need. Okay, so that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was really helpful to you guys. I thought I filmed this video because as a first-time mom, first time around, I did watch a lot of these videos, and yes, they were specific in the list of the things that they got, but I thought it was a little bit excessive in terms of some of the things that they brought, and a lot of those things they end up not using. So if you are going to be packing the bag, follow these simple steps here. Think about what baby is going to be using. You're not going to be in there for a lot of times. You need what the baby might be wearing that day, as well as the changing attire. Think feeding, and you are good to go. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye for now.